In the blur of our daily lives, the endless emails, phone calls, meetings, the rush hour traffic, that constant low-level hum of never-stopping city, it's easy to forget how to just breathe. You exist in a state of perpetual motion, craving a pause button that never seems to appear. You collect little stresses like sand in your shoes, tiny, constant, impossible to ignore. Your inner voice is begging for silence, at least for a few days, just to rest, recover, and restore your peace of mind. And sometimes, to find that silence, you have to drive toward the edge of the map, toward a coastline that doesn't ask for productivity, toward southern Oregon coast, wild, calm, and honest in a way the city rarely is. And the first thing the ocean did was remind us, you don't have to be in control to be okay. Our first true deep breath occurred here at Arch Rock State Park, a part of the Samuel H. Boardman Scenic Corridor. The land here is constantly being reshaped by the relentless waves. As we walked toward the viewpoint, everything seemed to slow down, not because we consciously tried, but because the view itself demanded it. These aren't just rocks. They are ancient cathedrals carved by millennia of violent wind and water. We embarked on a hike through a pine forest along the scenic corridor. The wind rustled through the branches and carried the earthy scent of damp Sitka spruces. Suddenly, a breathtaking view of the ocean and rocks unfolded in front of us. Just listen to that sound. That steady, rhythmic crash isn't just noise, it's the heartbeat of the Pacific. You don't just see this place, you feel the vibrations of the crashing waves rattling right through your chest. It's soothing and absolutely beautiful. Day 2 was about getting lost in the details. We wandered the beaches around Brookings, where the sand stretches out like a blank canvas, waiting for footprints that the ocean will wash away by evening. Brookings beaches exude a genuine, unadorned charm. They're raw and robust, without any artificial embellishments. We strolled leisurely, unburdened by a checklist or a sense of urgency. It was simply the pleasure of following our curiosity wherever it led. We stranded among massive rocks, looking as if they had been carelessly scattered by someone for some purpose known only to them, or perhaps for no purpose at all. There's a certain kind of peace that only happens when you walk beside an ocean. You start matching its pace. You stop bargaining with time. Hundreds of birds were just resting on the beach, maybe planning something significant or maybe relaxing and simply enjoying life. We embarked on a hike along the Harris Butte Trail, ascending to an elevation of approximately 150 feet to reach the breathtaking coastal Vista Point. As we stood there, an awe-inspiring panorama unfolded before us. Harris Beach stretching out to meet the vast expanse of the ocean, with colossal waves crashing rhythmically against the shoreline. By the time the sun was going to dip below the horizon, we found ourselves at natural bridges, those iconic arches and sea-carved openings that create an almost surreal coastline. The sky transformed into a warm blend of peach and amber hues. For a few precious minutes, the arches appeared as gateways, not to another realm, but to a part of ourselves that often goes unnoticed in our daily lives. We rarely exchanged words. A profound sense of joy enveloped us. The third day began like coastal mornings often do, misty, quiet, and soft around the edges. We made our first stop at Sisters Rock State Park, a quieter place that's easy to miss if you're rushing down the highway, but impossible to forget if you actually stop. This place feels like the absolute edge of the world, rugged, exposed, and utterly indifferent to our presence. 3 monoliths stand near the shore, 2 connected to the mainland, 1 separated, surrounded by relentless surf. They don't feel like attractions. They feel like witnesses of passing years. It's unbelievable how quiet and peaceful this place is. Harmony seemed to be in everything around us. In a few minutes, we felt synchronized with these rocks, waves, and foggy air. There's a comfort in places that don't care about your deadlines or plans. The sisters felt steady, not loud, not dramatic, just there. Nothing could disturb them. And in that steadiness, something in us settled too. Our next destination is the Face Rock State Scenic Viewpoint in Bandon. There's a haunting beauty here that sticks with you. And yes, it really does look like a face. You can see it, can't you? A calm, unmistakable profile turned toward the sky, as if someone decided long ago to keep watching the horizon no matter what. But Face Rock isn't only beautiful, it's also haunted in that coastal way. not with fear, but with feeling. Here, the wind doesn't just move past you, it speaks. The local indigenous legends speak of Iwona, a chief's daughter from long ago. They say she was captured by an evil spirit in the water while swimming, and she froze to stone, forever looking toward the moon for help that never came. Standing on the cliff edge, hearing the wind whistle past, you can almost feel the weight of those old stories. The beauty is obvious, the ocean, the stacks, the drama of the shoreline, but the misery is in the permanence, in the idea of being frozen in one moment forever, brave and lonely and unable to look away. And maybe that's why this place hits so hard. It reminds you that even the most stunning views can carry a sadness, and that the two don't cancel each other out. They make each other more real. Our last stop took us farther up the coast to Heceta Head Lighthouse, and if the trip had been a novel, this was the final chapter written in lamplight. We arrived as the day leaned toward evening. The short trail led us up to the lighthouse. Enjoying stunning views of Cape Creek Bridge and the beach beside it, finally we experienced a sense of calmness, serenity, and newfound confidence, allowing us to see our path clearly again. The air turned colder, the ocean became steel. The sunlight gradually dissipated into the ocean, leaving the surrounding world devoid of color. Night slowly began to gather. But as that lighthouse beam cuts through the dark, I know one thing for sure. A piece of our hearts will stay right here on this wild coast, waiting until we can return. Some trips give you photos. This one gave us something better. Space. Space to breathe. Space to think. Space to feel like ourselves again.